Okay, guys. Hello! Hi, guys! How's it going? First of all, Hot to Go slays endlessly. Today, we're actually not listening to my streaming playlist. What was that? That was all of my pencils falling over. All is well, though. That's okay. Let me fix that real fast. Okay. Firstly, I'm drawing this. I'm so sorry. Good to see you, though. Hiss of angry snake. I always think it's hiss of an angry snake, and then I'm always wrong. And I'm just realizing that now because I fully believed that your username before this was hiss of an angry snake. Okay, firstly, let's say hello to everybody. We know how it goes here at this point. Firstly, hello, Caspian. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, you remembered me. Hi, it's been a while. It's been a while. It has for me. I mean, well, okay, I say it's been a while. I recently made a little bit of a comeback, if you will, and now we're slowly but surely making our way there, making our way through. But let's see. Ooh, loving the screen decor. Oh, that was done by Here's Some Art. No live tweet. I need you to know, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to share my screen. It's in the process. Ooh, Taylor Swift. No, let's go back to the just chatting. Nope, that's starting soon. We need just chatting today. Light mode, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I hate light mode. Don't get me started. It keeps reverting back to light mode. And at this point, I'm way too tired to keep turning it back. Okay? I forgot this was the new name. Chaperone says it's perfect though, because you actually, maybe you missed it, but we started the stream by listening to Pink Pony Club. That was my starting song today. Let me see. Okay, we're saying hello to everyone. Embers, welcome in. Hello, Shadi. Welcome, welcome. Tolly, of course, welcome in. Guys, good to see you. Good to see you all today. Today we're actually going to be working on an awesome little thing that I've been working on. Slay, super nasty, if you will. Okay, not super nasty, but super slay. But I need to make this tweet first, and I'm going to be so for real with you guys and say that I wanted to put a little screenshot of what I've done so far on this build because I have in fact done stuff. But now I can't find it. I'm moving into college on Thursday. I'm going to my orientation thing this Saturday and I'm petrified. Actually petrified. Oh, wait a minute. I know how I can get those photos, and I'm stupid. I'm dumbass. I am dumb bitch energy. I literally have them on my computer here. I've been thinking about your touch like touch, 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 touch. I could be your crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation. Okay. The tweet is out. That means we can actually get ready here. Let's see. Mush King, you got this for real, for real. I hope I do. I mean, I'm sure I do. I've always been a good student. It's just that I haven't been a student in so long. And so it's like, how do you even do that at this point? How do you start again? Okay. It's a very interesting situation to be in for sure. But for those of you who are going back to school, if you're going to school for the first time, I feel for you guys. It's scary, but we have got this. Every single one of us, we've got this, okay? So just keep that in mind. Okay, so we're going on this server, this realm, which was a lore server at one point. And then a friend of mine decided to add me to it, even though nobody ever uses it anymore. And so I'm leaving my mark with a gigantic castle. And if I like it enough, then I'm going to ask for a copy of the world and maybe use it for something. I haven't decided yet, though. I do have something in mind for it if I were to use it, but there's a lot of hoops to jump through if I wanted to do that. But we'll see. Totally not Jen. Hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome in. I want to draw two, but I have zero ideas. I'm in the mood to draw some more portraits because I've been doing that a bunch lately, but that means I need to have a reference of a person. I think that since you've been in such a Heartstopper mood lately, I would love, actually, wait, let me double check what you've already done before I actually tell you a new character to do. Okay, perfect. Oh, Conan Gray. Okay, that serves. Charlie. Okay, because I was going to say I would love to see you draw Elle. I would love to see that, okay? I've drawn both Nick and Charlie. I love them. I'm a Charlie Kinney till the day I die. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I am working on this castle here. It's been coming along. I'm very excited about it. We're gonna skip the song. It's maybe a bit too sad for this energy. I say as I turn on more Taylor Swift. Hang on. Oh, hang on. You know what? Fuck it. Deal with it, guys. I got egoed? Wait, I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? Is the castle edible? Yes. Absolutely. It's actually made out of your mom. So if you're a cannibal, yes. I used to watch your TikToks, and seeing that you're like still active makes me so happy. Yeah, I'm still active. I had to take a huge break for a while just because I had some health issues back in 2023. So we are actually making a comeback right now. That's the vibe recently. So let me show you guys what we're doing with this build, and we will go from there. Okay. So I started with this little section here. Let's see. Just resub 50 months. Thank you, bestie. Love you. How are you feeling today? I'll be so I was about to say I'll be so for honest. I'll be so for real. The chronic pain is hitting like a bitch today, but that's okay. Oh my God, Alex! It's Alex! No fucking way! Oh my God! How have you been? Oh my God, that warms my fucking heart. Oh my, I do remember you because I at one point in a video use your comment, and I think you were the reason I started the mayonnaise bit where everyone was like, I would like a snack, and I'm like, okay, eat some fucking mayonnaise, bitch. Was that? I feel like that was you. I'm almost positive I started that bit because of you. Oh, your message was ignored? Let me go scroll in. Hang on. Got my 9th piercing today. Tongue is... Oh my God, a tongue piercing? But I love the look. I bet that look is cunty as fuck. That's awesome. It'll come back to you. You've got it. I started my sophomore year of college today. Congrats for you. I'm actually starting my sophomore year too because I was not at college for a few years, and now I'm going back. So we're going to be in the same year, actually, which is interesting, which is very fun. Okay, let me scroll back down. Sorry to anybody else who I've missed the comments of. If I didn't reply and you really want me to, just send it again at this point, because I'm not sure what I've missed and what. Cool people, sub with Prime. I agree, Chapel Roan says I'm gay. If you're a Chapel Roan fan, sub using your Twitch Prime. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you so much for the sub. Sophomore buddies, you know it. Let's see. It looks pretty good. I'm still at work. Just wanted to check in.
Gifted a tier
Hi.
1 sub to totally_not.
Oh wait, it was an anonymous user. Thank you, anonymous user. Awesome. I wonder who did that. I have a sneaking suspicion. Who did that? Thank you, bestie. Let's see. Streamer brain is so real. It really is. Okay. So this is our first build that I did in here. I haven't done any of the interior of this, but this is kind of like the vibe that I'm going to be going for is, a lot of torches on the walls, lanterns from the ceilings, a lot of support beams like this. Thank you so much, Zen. Thank you, Zen.
:3.
Just DM'd you something about a Twitch update. You will need to edit the settings of. Okay, can it wait until after stream, or is this something that I need to like change the settings of right now? But anyway, so we have this main room, which there's a couple of tiers to this build here. And there's going to be even more. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of these rooms just yet. And there's just so much going on here. So we have our first thing. There's no way to go that way. We're going to have some stairs in here. It's going to bring us up to the second layer. And right here is a little bridge. This is what goes over that gigantic chasm that is down there. That is man-made, and I do have a plan for that. I probably should have started with that, but we'll get there, okay? So we come through here, and we have this bigger room back here, which this is going to be like a half dome moment here. And so this is not the right block, but let me show you guys what I'm kind of thinking. So Oh my god, what was that?
Love
That
you
would
so
okay.
much,
Thank you.
bestie. You're amazing and awesome. Also,
Love you,
please
bestie.
remember you lost the game. I'm
Oh my
manually
God.
breathing and blinking.
I want everyone in chat right now to just send in chat, Wrath is stinky. That's it. That's all. That's all I need. That's all I want from you guys, okay? That's my one request, okay? Tell Wrath he is stinky today, okay? Excellent. No, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dome this up to around this kind of mark here. This is gonna be like normal roof, but this part is gonna be made of glass. Which is gonna be excellent. Thank you so much for the sub, bestie. This is actually the person. So Detective Rokio is actually the owner of this realm, the one that I'm using right now. And now, if you did end up listening to me and saying Wrath is stinky, I need you to go once more and just say, "Just kidding. Thank you, Wrath. Love you." That's it. That's all I need. Okay. I started a hype train. Oh my god, we're on a level 2 hype train.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
You followed? What do you mean you just followed, Hiss of Angry Snake? You've been here for years. And yeah, I do kiss my mother with that mouth, motherfucker. And what, bitch? And what? Have we considered? Okay. So yeah, this will be all glass, and I was kind of thinking of like a chapel vibe in here. Why did I just fall? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this will have multiple layers, this tower here, which will be exciting. So we're going to use this to go up to level 2, which is where we have this section of the roof, which is awesome. And of course, the rest of this. So let us go down here. This is going to be a dock here. I had the realization that I'm connected to all of this water. So no, like, why not? Why not make it accessible? So we're gonna have this here. I'm gonna add an entrance over here. In fact, let's just break through right now. Oh, that's a little awkward. You know, I never said my builds were planned perfectly. I just said they're cunty. And that's all that matters. Okay? Okay. And yes, oh my gosh, Discord, you guys, we have an amazing Discord community. If you guys would like to join, we have some wonderful people in there who I'm sure will be so welcoming of you guys. So make sure to give that a check if you're interested. But let's go ahead and maybe we'll start with this section today. Just because good question. It can probably wait, but it would probably be better to fix now. Uh-oh. Okay. I may not be smart, but I know words. It's true. I've been playing a lot of word games, actually, recently. I've been playing a lot of word games. But yeah, so the idea of this kind of section in here, we're going to have an entrance to the build here. And this isn't necessarily, like, the entrance. It not necessarily. But it will be next to all of these, like, fake shops. Because nobody uses this server. Just to be clear, nobody actually uses this server except for me. And so it's not actually going to be functional, but I'm doing it for the aesthetic. I'm going to be digging out more of this cave. I've been doing it with TNT, which is why I have TNT in my inventory right now. Oh, okay, whoops. So we're going to go from there. But I'm going to switch the song. I think I need to, like, make a playlist. No. Ooh. Hosier. I'm a hosier, if you will. Okay, let's see. I hear that admins are sus, though. No. For context, for anybody who doesn't know, Chapel Roan says I'm gay in chat. Yeah, that's our admin. That's one of our admins. And the other is our wonderful Sprout, who is not here today, probably working, if I were to guess. I don't know. Okay, I need this to be brighter, actually. Where is my video? Oh, okay, excellent. So we actually have this as bright as it can go. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, I've gotten into a bunch of new music artists. I cannot wait to play on streams. Oh, what kind of artists have you guys been getting into? Because I know, like, not to bring this up, but, like, in light of certain things that have happened. A lot of us have had to get new taste in music. What are you guys listening to? Because I feel like I went the exact opposite direction of most of the people that, you know, follow me, which is I went for Taylor Swift, and everyone else went for something else. Oh, and Chappell Roan, of course. I love Chappell Roan. I actually got to see her in concert when she opened for Olivia Rodrigo at the Guts tour, and she was just, like, astounding. Just astounding. Like, the best freaking... I'm into Tally Hall. I'm not gonna cancel you for being into Tally Hall. Wait, did Tally Hall do something bad? Wait, is there something I don't know about? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you couldn't guess by the Conan Gray fan art, I've been listening to Conan Gray. I love Conan Gray. I do. I love Conan Gray. What is your go-to Conan Gray song? Mine is probably Crush Culture or People Watching. I like those. I don't actually have a reason. They're just on the playlist of my D&D, some of my D&D characters. Family Line, that's a good one. That's a good one. Away from you. Oh, okay. Distract and sedate, moving shadows into Willwood. Willwood is a good one. I don't know Jay Haria. Choni Jash? I also don't know that one. Whoa, okay, I also don't know that one. Yeah, no, I've been getting really into Taylor Swift for the past couple of years. And I got to go to the Eras tour and everything, and it was magical and so special. That was huge for me. All right, we got a redemption of song choice. What would you like, Tolly? I listened to a lot of Set It Off, Will Wood, Will Stetson, and then just a bunch of musical. That's so real. Musicals is so real. Okay, if you're a musical person in chat, what is your favorite musical? Oh, I love musicals. I've been listening to a lot of them recently. This banger? Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Darling, you is a past. Added to queue. Hadestown. Hadestown. Hadestown is too good. Hadestown is, like, way too good, okay? It is freaking phenomenal. Ugh, I love it. Okay, I love how I decided to do, like, the most boring of parts of the build for you guys today, which is why I'm actually going to reevaluate and switch it up. But first we're going to sleep so that it is daytime. Let's see. I saw it on Broadway and have merch. I did not see it on Broadway. I'm not that cool. It was... Ugh. I've seen a bootleg. That's it. I've seen a bootleg, okay? That's all I've got in me. Now is now the right time to tell you guys that I don't actually know how to make a domed roof or like one of these roofs where it like goes up. I don't know, and I'm worried it's gonna look too much like a penis, like a very pointy one, but like I'm worried. And I don't even have like the full outline of this build done. There's gonna be more over here because I'm crazy. I'm also currently obsessed over Hamilton. Hamilton again? Oh my god, it returns. I'm actually right there with you. I can't say shit. I'm right there with you, okay? It's a problem. A very pointy one. Listen, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Are you gonna stand there and tell me I'm wrong? Like, I don't know. I mean, I should probably, like, I'm sure there are diagrams out there on how to make one of these roofs. I just haven't done it yet. Go, fight it, you try driving, answer to the end inside, dear, make it lovely, put on a show. I've also been listening to a lot of The Great Gatsby because Jeremy Jordan. We love Jeremy Jordan in this house, okay? You're not wrong, but that's so funny. Thank you. I try. What can I say? Yeah, because I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to roofs, ever. I just fake it till I make it. That's like all you can do when it comes to roofs, I swear. All right, what would you like? What would you like? You tried. Okay, now we have Tolly's pick here. Ali Rose. Okay, excellent, 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 excellent. Oh, that's not the right app. Ha ha ha. You're so fucking real. Tolly, you're so real. Okay, add to queue. Conan Gray is added. Okay. In my defense, I moved on. Then TikTok decided to use History Has Its Eyes on Me trend again. Fucking 30 videos just today of it. No, you're real. I need to save up my points. I gotta get Flight of the Crows on here. Flight of the Crows. That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. I don't know that song, but it does sound fascinating. And like something that I would be very much into. Okay. Okay, and now we're gonna do a corner window here. But in order to do corner windows, you actually can't do a normal shard. So let's find where I did my last corner windows. Here. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Ugh. Serve. Why do I almost want it to be up one more? I think I am going to put it up one more. Yeah. We're going to go like this. We're going to try that. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. That's more symmetrical, if you will. Zen, what would you like? Oh, okay, excellent. Okay, so you're doing it for... Okay, so you're doing this for Hiss of Angry Snake. Let's see, what was the song called again? I need to save my points for Howl Time, but then I fucking see Titanic Flute, and I just have to. You're so real. Morgan! Hey,
Hello.
bestie. Hey, bestie. Welcome in. Okay, what was it? Flight of the Crows. Flight of the Crows. Oh, I'm loving this album cover too. How are you? I'm living my best life. Actually, that's such a lie, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Is that enough? No, there's 5. Ah! Ah! Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We are building aficionados out here. I promised you guys. Mush was calling. No! You were calling admin sus! I don't know what you're... I didn't say shit! Chat, back me up here. Chat, I need somebody in chat to back me up here, okay? Castle looks cool. Thank you. So, is now the right time to admit to you guys that I, this is fully based off of my D&D character? Like, not even subtly. Ugh. Conan. Ugh. Excellent. Anyway. I think it was... You motherfucker! You motherfuckers. I can't believe this. I've been wronged here today. Completely and utterly wronged. Okay? We both know I would pretend to believe you. That's funny. Run again. Excellent. Okay, so it's this block here, which means that this one needs to go like this. And then it's... Yes, there we go. Guys, I'm a building god. Oh, not... Okay, no, this is not the one that has the window. I thought for a second that the windows weren't even visible from inside. No, they're up here. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hey, Is it even worth it to put a window here? No. I'm saying no. I'm gonna make the call here. You're the new god we're worshipping! Excellent. Love that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, just a summer thing. Now, why does this look wrong? Is it just in my head? This might just be all in my head. Whatever, let's just say fuck it and start working on this. I'm actually gonna lower this down one more. And again, hanging. Hang on. Whoa, guys. Do you ever just, like, be minding your business and then all of a sudden you feel like you're gonna faint? Hang on. I have a chronic illness. Whoa. 1 second, guys. I'm actually gonna be right back. I have to, like, faint really fast. Don't worry. Everything's good. Everything is good. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're good. Don't worry, guys, we're fine. As I come back looking like a fucking mess. Don't worry, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. We're good. My fainting, it's like really quick. It just takes me a hot sec to get back into it. This is just gonna happen from now on every once in a while, but I promise I'm okay. Let me just grab some water. This surfs cunt, actually. This actually surfs cunt. Are all the admins chronically ill and gay and fruity with degender? OMG, we're different variants of each other. We really are. We've always been different variants of each other. Your chronic illness is not being very mindful, not very demure, not very respectful. It's really not. It's really just saying, fuck you, bitch. Me when I'm always... I don't want to drink this water. I don't want to drink that water. I want to drink this water. This is the other thing about being chronically ill. Having, like, several different types of water around you. Okay. Whew. Anyway, guys. Don't forget to mask up, because this could be you if you don't. But don't worry. Literally fine. This happens all the time. This is going to be our new normal. Is getting used to Mush having to dip out real quick to faint. Poor Mush gets tagged in every TikTok I see of this. I think that I did like the clown one. The clown one was very fun. Okay, serve. New normal? The new normal? Will Wood reference? You know it. Hey, Brennan! How's it going? Very normal, totally fine, very cutesy. You know it, it's very demure. Here on Mushtoon, at twitch.tv/Mushtoon, we are nothing if not very demure, very respectful, very mindful. Oh, fun fact for Caspian, actually, and anybody else who was a fan of Heartstopper, I need you to know that both seasons, every song that appears on both seasons of Heartstopper, all of it is in this playlist, and that's why you guys are hearing French right now. I need a Demure TikTok for real, for real. I actually have one in my, what was I saying? Oh, I was making a Demure TikTok. I have one in my drafts right now, and I don't know if I want to post it because it's not actually serious. It's quite literally me saying something about how, like, it's very demure to not dox people. But then I made up a fake person and a fake address, and I was like, you see how I didn't dox Sheila Daniels at 127 Wallaby Lane? And then, like, I said, very demure, very mindful. And then I break it, and I'm like, I promise she's not real, she's not real. But it's not very good to be so for real. So I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to come up with something better. You know? Sometimes you just got to come up with something better. And that's okay. It happens. Okay? It happens. Not all of us can be winners, okay? Excellent. Okay, so this one has to be taller. This is going to be, like, showing us the peak of where this dome is going to go. So, this half dome. I love how I'm like, I don't know how to do domes. Anyway, guys, I'm going to make one today. Just for fun. Okay, that feels right. Let's back up and see how that looks. Is that too high? Should I bring that down one? Yeah. I should bring that down one, I think. Me thinks down. Me thinks bad. Me thinks, I don't think so. Okay. Me with every TikTok I record, I do not even save to drafts. I just delete because they're not very good. Honestly, I would recommend saving them to drafts, waiting 24 hours and revisiting them. This is something that I've started to do because I need to stop posting, like, bullshit. So, like, what I end up doing is... What do I do? Hang on, guys. My brain's not with it. Sorry, Hosier's playing, guys. Ugh. Love. Brought the thunder when the land was godless and free. To the every parts of me. You should send me that playlist. I will. If you check my, I don't know if you have my Spotify. It's just Mushtoon if you want to look at it. And this is actually my, this is actually my playlist entitled Gay Person's Soundtrack that we're listening to right now. Yeah, it does include all of Heartstopper. It does also include a lot of Taylor Swift. So if you are not a Taylor Swift fan, I would in fact recommend maybe becoming one if you want to listen to this. So that's what I'm going with. Just become a Taylor Swift fan, actually. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe, do we want to have one? I don't know if I want to have the next thing right here. This is just kind of like, almost like the supports, I guess. I don't know. I need you guys to know that building in Minecraft, for those of you who don't know, is just faking it till you make it. Every time. OMG, I finished my drawing. You should send it in the Discord. I want to see what it looks like. What were you drawing again? I don't remember what you said, if you said anything. What doth God for enemy? Screaming the name of a foreigner's God. Screaming the name of a foreigner's God. Screaming the name, foreigner's God. Oh my gosh, it's a face claim art of somebody in our system. That's amazing. That is awesome. I love that. I didn't know that. Okay, let's see. It looks good. I'm proud of it. I'm glad. Yes, share it. I would love to see it. So, like, being with a man then, you fake it until they go to sleep so you can go into the bedside drawer and make it yourself. You know it. You know it. Yeah. This is just why women... End of sentence. This is just why women, okay? Okay. Glad we agree. I'm glad we're all in agreement. I say as no one has agreed. I'm glad we're in agreement. In the name for the sky. Okay. This isn't right, actually. Of a foreigner's God, purest expression of grief. Okay. You know what's awful? I feel as if this needs to be, like, out this way more. And we don't have world edit. Okay, guys, this is a little bit of a weird song. It's from Eurovision. This was actually the Ireland entrance, and it fucking serves, okay? Okay? Sorry, I'm a gay man. That's fair. That is okay. That is very fair. Women are why I am not gay. And you're so real for that, too. Gay is why I'm met. You're so fucking real. All right, let's go to sleep real quick here. Because I think we're going to have to move that entire thing back several blocks. So just bear with me, okay? Okay. As you know is overestimate you. Who do all the things that you do? Down, down in my doomsday blue. Baby Thug, you know it! Ah! Yes, and yes! You know it, you know it. I love them. Baby Thug is a non-binary person who was in Eurovision this year and was just fucking phenomenal. Just unbelievably phenomenal. Like in so many senses of that word. Phenomenal morally as well. And y'all should look into that if you're curious. I don't really want to talk about it because this is my escape for today, and that goes into some pretty heavy stuff. So yeah, we're not going to talk about that one today. But you should look into it if you're interested, because it is fascinating for sure. And by fascinating, I mean fucked up. Very fucked up. Eurovision this year, just fucked up. Women are scary, though. I am also so hyper aware I'm a man, so I cannot just go up and talk to a woman and yeah, that is, I mean, okay, here's what I would say to that. I think that there's nothing wrong, like, talking to a woman. Like, going up and talking to someone. It's more like going up and talking and flirting. So, like, making a friend? That's fine, you know? That's at least my take on it. I don't know. What does chat think? Because I might be so missing the key here. I might be completely wrong on that. But, okay, do you guys see why I'm thinking this needs to go back? Because I had this wall here. To the other is doom, doomsday blue. Yeah, so I have this wall here, and I think that this needs to kind of be in existence. And then this part here needs to, like, hella move back. It'll move back, like, I don't know, here, maybe? I'm thinking here. So yeah, that's a little different from the usual songs that I listen to, but Eurovision makes brain go burr, okay? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I cannot flirt. I am also autistic. How does one make friends? You know what? I don't know. I'm actually really good at it. And I don't know why or how, like, I missed that part of being autistic. Well, I mean, it's not that I missed it. That was my entire youth. I guess I got it out of my system in my youth. I had to be, like, trained how to talk to people. So, like, I'm very familiar with that vibe, but at the same time, I don't know, it was like, I'm just too good. What can I say? I'm just serving. That's what I'm going with. I'm just so good, okay? Okay. Mush is very good at it. Did my mom. I did do your mom. It's true, if that's what you're saying. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did. Yep. That makes sense in the context of this conversation. I'm very tired. I'm actually only just now getting back from work. Fun fact of the day. For those of you who aren't aware, which most of you guys should be aware in here, I'm a florist. It was a busy day of flower arranging. Oh, incorrect. Where have I gone wrong? Right, got it. Photographs, pointing at the phone. Keep going back. Things we both said. I remember been and all that work. As you guys can tell, I'm the #1 Taylor Swift fan, and I definitely know all of her songs word for word. Yep, definitely. Come to me. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. All right. What do we want for the song? What are you looking for, bestie? Rain coming back for more. To leave, 'cause I know all I need is on the other side of the door. I'll steam out the window. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's do this thing. Yeah, this is a little bit of a setback in my building, but who cares? Who gives a shit? Not me. I mean it. What I mean is casual? I would love to put on casual. You stand outside my window, pebbles screaming, I'm in love with you. I am 40 mush bucks away from playing maybe later than, okay, You Can't Escape. That's okay, because I actually really did. I rather enjoyed that other song. So I am pretty interested to hear more, actually. So that's totally fine. Full night, you oh, so much destruction. So much destruction. Okay, so much. May need you. Anyway, guys. Oh, and I never even replied to this comment, but I did see it. I don't know why I didn't reply to it. Don't worry, I am having enough salt in a day. I've been dealing with, so for those of you who don't know, I have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which is shorthand POTS, which is getting more and more well known because a lot of people who have had COVID are experiencing signs and symptoms of it. And yeah, so that's a whole thing. So you're gonna hear that name way more frequently in the coming months, if you will. Well, not coming months, coming years, if you will. However, it's going to be a hot second because it is mostly affecting people who are assigned female at birth, which means they're not going to look into it for maybe another couple decades, and then they'll start testing it. The second that a man gets it, I'm sure, a cis man that is, gets it, I'm sure they'll do some testing. Not to shade the medical world or anything. Your friends. But yeah, no, so this has been like a journey that I've been going on since 2022. It started, I fainted for the first time in 2022. And it was terrifying, as you guys can imagine. I was at work at Planet Fitness, and it did not go well. For a long time, I was on first name basis with a lot of EMTs in the area because they would frequently have to call the ambulance because they were like, what the fuck is happening to this bitch? Yeah, so that is, in fact, a thing that a lot of people are dealing with right now. Myself included. Let me get POTS real quick so they research it for you. Stop! That's hilarious, actually. Stop, that's too good. That's funny as fuck. off again if it's casual. But yeah, so if you had COVID and you're showing signs of fainting, dizziness, things like that, I would look into dysautonomia or just POTS in general. Well, dysautonomia is the general term. POTS is the more specific. And yeah. Oh, I need to go get COVID? I mean, that's how it starts for a lot of people. But it isn't necessarily just a COVID thing. You can get it after you can get it after pretty much anything. I shit you not. One of my friends who also has POTS was diagnosed after getting into a bad car accident. Any kind of trauma that your body goes through can cause this because it is a condition that is underlying. So it is something, yeah. Gonna pass on getting POTS. You know what? I think that's fair. I would actually recommend that you pass on getting POTS. When we went to dinner, your parents at the table, you wonder why I'm bitter. To your friends, I get off when you hit it. Ugh. So you did, you didn't. I hate that I let this drag on so long. I hate myself. Okay, this had to go up a step because if you break through here, you go right down to that chasm. Wow, a little bit of trauma and you yeet out. Exactly. Stress and trauma is a huge part of POTS. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know somebody who even got POTS just because they were stressed for a while. It is very much, it's an underlying condition that affects your blood flow. It makes your blood pool to your feet. Yeah, and so that's what I've been dealing with for a very long time now at this point. It took me many years to get diagnosed because, as per usual, when it comes to people who are assigned female at birth, they are just not listened to when it does come to things like this, where it's a genuine concern. You will never guess who just got 50 mush bucks? No fucking way! Okay, excellent. Excellent. It was 18. Now, remind me the title of that song you were looking to do. I fell in love at the Orange Show Speedway. It didn't look like this 3 years ago. Maybe Later Dance. Okay. Fell in love at the Orange Show Speedway. Excellent. Okay, yeah. There's that. But yeah, so that is kind of, yeah, that's pretty much that. That is that. That is chronic illness and where I've kind of been for the past couple of years, which I have talked about a lot on here because how do you not talk about something that completely and utterly rewrites your entire life? Okay? How do you go about not doing that? I'm gonna lower this by one more this time as well. Because I think I was just doing it a little too high as well. I kind of just want it to peak over a little. And it with me and I feel okay. Last time it was me, I was 18. Singing, I feel so strange. Time I was here, you were with me. I fell in love at the Orange Show Speedway. It wouldn't look like this 3 years ago. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It has to go like this. At the Orange Show Speedway. Okay. And now we're going to do 2. Ah! And then 2 again. And then a 1. And then 2 sideways. And then connect it here with 3. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Excellent. Now, was that too low? I need everyone to be so honest with me. That's why POTS is super common as a comorbid illness. When people aren't mentally ill or chronically ill or whatever, they're more likely to experience stress and trauma, and thus POTS shows up. This is very true, actually. This is incredibly true. Do you have POTS? I only ask because I am I didn't know if you did, and you know quite a bit about this stuff, and that's cool. I can't save up because Titanic Flute. Titanic Flute is too good of a bit. Like, the bit is too strong. We need to, like... Maybe if we just No, actually. You've already overused it. You've already overused it, I dare say. Okay. That is gonna be so much better. I feel it in my bones. Okay, this is very Will Wood vibes. I have to tell my friend Icarus about this. Icky would like this. And if you're wondering who Icky is, go watch one of my vlogs, my Week in the Life of an Autistic Creator vlog. And you'll be able to find out who that is. I have a lot of friends who are amazing, and a lot of friends who I anticipate having more frequently on my channel. Another person who would be in that vlog is my dearest Katie, who is, I hope, we've been talking about we've been talking about doing this series together for a long time, for multiple years now, and we just haven't done it yet. But I'm hoping that this year maybe. Late to the convo, but studying psychology is just a bunch of us just peer reviewing each other. Yes. Listen to all of the Beginner's Guide to Faking Your Death and trust our... I will. Hey, Katie. Look who it is. Yeah, so that's another person to look out for in that vlog, because that's another person who, hopefully, if all goes according to plan, we will be making that series at some point. I just haven't gotten off my ass and figured it out yet. Which it'll happen. It'll happen. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, I did that wrong, but I kind of like it. It kind of adds even more like pushback there. And then I think up here we're gonna have a window, but I almost want it to be like a wider one. And then these two. Yeah, that's going to be cunty. That's going to serve, I dare say. Now is not the time, but the time will come, and when it comes, it will be time. You're so right. Hey, Katie, you know what they say? When you're win-win-winning... Oh, fuck! When you're win-win-winning, you're win-win-winning. But when you're win-win-winning, you're win-win-winning. Okay? Excellent. I'm so glad we could have this conversation. Okay, let's see. When you're win-win-winning! Okay, when you're win-win-winning. But yes, we will do that. I just need to get off my ass. But no, those are definitely... I don't know if we're gonna have Icky on the, channel more often, but that is just somebody who's been on my channel. So... And probably will be again. I feel like there's a good chance they will be again. I also think I'm gonna get rid of this sphere here. I don't think this is I don't think this one is it. I think we need a new shape here. My family's going out to dinner, so I'm gonna head out. Bye everyone. Bye Caspian. Mush question, if I do song choice and there are two songs that go hand in hand, one leads into another and is almost an intro to the other, will you make an exception, or do I need to save 840? What is the runtime of both combined? I'll base it on runtime. If it goes over a certain amount of minutes, which I haven't decided yet, and I'm going to decide based on what you tell me, then we'll go from there. I know. I broke the glass, I tripped and fell, I told secrets I shouldn't tell. For all my words, I made it weird, I made it worse each time that I step outside. It's social suicide. Oh, it's only a 40-second song, the first one? That is fine. Remind me that I agreed to this, though. Please remind me. That is totally fine. Yeah, absolutely. Laughed at the wrong time with the wrong guy. Started a conversation with... Oh, God. Come on, Catherine. I mean, Mush. Everything you'll do is tragic. Every guy I like is gay. The morning after I panic. Oh, God, what did I say? Okay. We're doing well with this castle. This castle's kind of cunty. I think we're gonna have another tower back here somewhere. Not this close, though. I think it'll probably be in this bundle of trees, if I were to guess. But I would like to continue this one. Now, what is happening here? Curl up and die. See, this build here, this tower here should be in one more, and it's causing me a lot of issues because it isn't. But... Trying to teach... Wait, what did I do that wasn't... Oh, the fact that I just said my real name. Sorry. Sorry, bestie. Sorry. I goofed it sometimes, okay? I goof it. Told secrets I shouldn't tell. Stumbled over all my words. Made it weird, then made it worse. Each tight day that I'm alive. Is that gonna look stupid? Maybe if I add... Maybe if I add another circle here. Me, when all I do is just add more circles and be like, hope for the fucking best. Is that gonna be weird? That is gonna be weird. Guys, this is a problem. Wrong name twice. Can't think of a third line. Oh God. Okay. Is this gonna cut in right in the middle? No. Luckily, it is just partially in the chapel-y area. As long as Mush does not put their last name out there, I think they will be safe on the internet. I mean, probably. However, there is something to be said. Not this far, it started this August would be a hard one. Katie, they knew you were going to be here today. They being Snapchat. No, not Snapchat. I'm sorry. Spotify. It was so beautiful. Took myself out for dinner and cried about you on the way home. Used to wear my sadness like a choker, yeah. Oh, I see. Hang on, guys. This is actually perfect, because if I do this and I make a matching one over here, I just let it flow. Just stunning! What a good song. With reasons I didn't love you well enough. Okay. Actually, this is incorrect, isn't it? This is incorrect. How many? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 on the long parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's a single. And then it's 5 this way. For the 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Excellent. Used to wear my sadness like a choker, yeah. Hangs by the throat. Tonight I feel I'm draped in it like a loose garment. I'll just let it flow. there's something to be said about what, you know what, I don't even know. I was so focused on building for a moment there that I completely clocked out of stream. And because Muna came on, and that song in particular is just so, like, hauntingly beautiful to me. It is just, that song is a work of art. That song is, in fact, just a work of art. Just stunning. We're on the side of everything we came for. Strange that just, this song is too low for me. Strings in a song make it 10 times better automatically. I firmly agree. I've actually, this is actually not something that I anticipate sharing on the internet, but I am teaching myself how to write music. And if you catch me writing a song that doesn't include an instrumental like that, shoot me, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me, okay? That's not me. Because all I do is dream about instrumentals. It's like a dream, with new romantics, come along with me. Heartbreak is the national anthem. Proudly, we're too busy dancing to get off our feet. This is gonna cause so many issues. I know this is gonna cause so many issues when it comes to making this roof, but you know what, guys? It's all in the timing, okay? I'm gonna deal with it. But I'm about to play my song. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I know that this is gonna make everything so much harder. But this is what has to happen. This is my first time making a castle, by the way. I've never actually... Well, no, that's a lie. I made castles when I first started building in Minecraft, and they were very... Oh my god, I can build a castle! Every day is like a battle, but every night is sweet just like a dream. Baby with her new romantics, come along with me. Heartbreak is the national anthem, we sing it proudly. We were too busy dancing to get knocked off our feet. Baby with the new romantics, the best people in life are free. Ugh, excellent. Along with me, best people in life are free. Please take me hand in, please take me dancing, and please, anyway, romantic. Well, anyway, I technically, when I first started playing Minecraft, back before the beta of the game, by the way, back then no, I'm not before the beta, during the beta of the game, so before the final game was actually released, I was already playing this game. And I feel like that should say a lot about, why I like it so much and why I still play it. I think that just says a lot. Na, na. Oh, showing up to I'm so glad to hear this. I'm gonna read that out loud. Showing up to stream today has made me realize how much I've missed this. You know what? That's how I've been feeling recently too. I've been having a new mentality when it comes to streaming, because for a while it was how I was putting food on the table. For a while, this was how I sustained myself, and then out of the blue one day, it was no longer cutting it. And that's okay. These things happen. But I have a new mentality around all of this because I can't have that mentality anymore. I can't have the mentality of this is my job anymore. And that has kind of rejuvenated my love for all of this because I don't have to think of it like that anymore. You know, there's that less stress. It's just, you know, it's me hanging out with the chat. It's me hanging out with my friends in chat too. It's like, it's just, I don't know, it's nice. It's a lot more chillax these days. So it's good. Okay. So like, I missed it. I missed being able to just ramble to you guys. And just having people who actually like want to listen to that. Like, luckily I have Katie. Anyway, love you, Katie, who's in chat right now, bestie. But you know, like, as autistic people, right? Y'all will know. We don't get, like, a lot of people find it so annoying when we talk about what we love. And so that means that we don't get to really talk about it all that often, which is why I am very, very grateful for the friends that I have who do let you do that. But, like, having a whole built-in thing like this to just yap, that's so stunning. That's so phenomenal. All the time. Actually, maybe this won't cause too many issues. Now that I think about it. This change in the build, staying up, lean back, myself, breathe. Okay, let's see. Making me want to stream. I need motherfuckers to listen to me yap. Honestly, do it. You know, like, just don't go into it being like, I'm gonna be famous, and I'm gonna, like, this is gonna be my job. Just don't do that. You know, like, I do think that you can. I think that the people who say that you can't are full of shit. Because obviously we see so many people who obviously don't have a passion for what they're doing, and yet they make hella bank off of it. So, like, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to go, like, I would love to turn this into a career. That would be so much fun. I will never, ever demonize that. But I will say that if you don't actually love it, if you're going into it thinking that it's work, you're gonna burn out so fucking fast. I'm talking from experience, okay? I'm talking from personal experience. I love how I've started to talk about how the other castle that I've built in the past, like, several times, and I still have not finished that. That's casual. Okay, yeah. I'm so good at planning builds, guys. I'm so good at planning builds. This will be a staircase. It's okay. We'll just add a staircase. Actually, why don't we... Oh, because it connects to this. Right. Naturally. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe... Oh. Disney! It's Mickey Mouse! Okay, do you see Chapel's 2 TikToks? What? No? Should we go on a little venture and check it out? Or... Plus, I don't want to be famous. Oh my goodness, that'd be scary. That's fair. You know, you can... Thank you, Tolly. You know, you can yap to me whenever you want. Thank you, King. You're the bestest, okay? The bestest. Sitting in front of you saying I'm sorry for that night. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who saw the cock and balls at first, okay? I saw the cock and balls and then I turned around and I was like, it's Disney. It was like the most flaccid, the tiniest, like, chub of all, okay? I don't know why I'm being, like, so wild today, but I am. Alright, I go back to December, turn around and change my own mind. I go back to December all the time. Let's do this. This is how I'm gonna do this, I've decided. This really is just fake it till you make it. All the time. Are we gonna go on a side quest? I think we're gonna go on a side quest. Go check out Chapel Roan's TikTok. They're not super uplifting, but she talks about how much it sucks to be perceived. Okay, let's watch it because I feel like that could start a very interesting conversation for us. Hello? Oh my... Okay, let's pause the music. Baby Queen, love this artist. Excellent artist. Really got her start on Heartstopper. Let's see. Lavender bloom. Do you know when you'll next stream? I am trying to stream every Monday for now, and then I'm going to try and increase the days that I stream. But so for now, just aim for Monday, and it'll probably be around, 5 o'clock-ish. Yeah, it'll be around 5 o'clock, which is subject to change just because I do work on Fridays, and sometimes I do have to work late, so sometimes I might have to push it back to like 6 o'clock or something. But there's that. Chapel. Baby, you can have it. Oh, I've never done it. Naked in Manhattan. Okay. Mush, definitely don't check me and Morgan talking about you in group chat. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Katie. 5 Eastern time. Thank you. Mwah. And then we're going to do display capture. And let's see what our main favorite artist has to say. Oh, incorrect.
I need you to answer questions.
I actually need to turn this
Just
down.
answer my questions for a second. If
Actually,
you
no, I
saw
don't.
a random woman on the street, would you yell at her from the car window?
Light mode, shut the fuck up! I don't go on TikTok on my
Go
desktop.
up to a random lady and say, "Can I get
Okay.
a photo with you?" And she's like, "No, what the fuck?" And then you get mad at this random lady.
Okay.
Would you be offended if she says no to your time because she has her own time? Would you stalk her family? Would you
Apparently, a
follow her
lot of
around?
people would.
Would you try to dissect her life and bully her online? This is a lady you don't know. And she doesn't know you at all. Would you assume that she's a good person? Assume she's a bad person? Would you assume everything you read about her online is true? I'm a random bitch. You're a random
The way
bitch.
that she hesitated.
Just think about that for a second, okay? I need you to answer questions.
Okay, let's go
Just
to
answer
the
my
next one
questions for a second.
before I even say anything.
I don't care that abuse and harassment, stalking, whatever, is a normal thing to do to people who are famous or a little famous, whatever. I don't.
You're
care
famous.
that
It's okay,
normal.
girl. You
I
can
don't
say it.
care that this crazy type of behavior comes along with
Damn right.
the job, the career field I've chosen. That does not make it okay. That doesn't make it normal. It doesn't mean I want it. It doesn't mean that I like it. I don't want whatever the fuck you think you're supposed to be entitled to whenever you see a celebrity. I don't give a fuck if you think it's selfish of me to say no for a photo or for your time or for a hug. That's not normal. That's weird. It's weird how people think that you know a person just because you see them online or you listen to the art they make. That's
Yeah.
fucking weird. I'm allowed to say no to creepy behavior. Okay? I don't care that.
Okay. I love that, actually. I'm glad that she's speaking her mind because I do think, especially in the world of just the latest world, pretty much, of stan culture, of parasocial behavior on the internet, has made being a celebrity an actual at-risk thing. Like, if you are a celebrity, you are at risk. Point blank, period. Doesn't matter if you're a good person, doesn't matter if you're a bad person. You know? That's just kind of how it is. Like, even if you are a little bit famous, and I'm gonna share a personal story from this one. Now, this isn't something that happened to me, but this is something that happened to one of my friends. I actually witnessed this happen to two of my friends just while I was over at VidCon. Just in the 3-day span, I had two. Actually, there were multiple incidents. For instance, so I have a lot of stories that I can tell about this. I'd ask for a selfie, but if someone says no, just listen and be like, "I have a good day." Exactly. Like, imagine somebody goes out and they're a celebrity, but let's say their dog died that morning. Like, they're not going to want to be happy jolly and take a picture with you or anything like that. They're going to want to, be on their fucking own. They're going to want to have a moment to breathe. And I think that's completely fair to want. I think that even if it is just, not something like that, even if it is just something casual, you should be able to say, no, I wouldn't like that. So what happened at VidCon, and nothing terrible happened, I guess, but we did have a few stalker instances because I was hanging around some people who are a little well known, and yeah, and that was wild. So now I didn't have any kind of creepy people. I will say that I had somebody. It just reloaded my chat room. Am I online, guys? Have you heard everything I've just been saying? Power to celebs that punch paparazzi, except for Taylor Swift's dad. I always think about the crowd of people at Jack's private wedding just because Taylor was there. Yeah, like, that is a private event. That is meant to be this man's happiest day. And, what? You're just gonna just jump in on it? That's not okay, you know? But no, so there was one incident at VidCon, in which we went down to, not Scott, I had to, okay? We went down to the expo hall, and I was with Gravel. If you guys know Gravel, I was with Hannah Kate. I was with other people too. I don't even remember who. But, like, we get down to the expo hall, and, like, swarms, a swarm came after us. Because we accidentally, oh, it's so bad. We're just going to move on from that one, okay? It was so bad. But I felt bad because one of my friends actually had a proper stalker thing happen, in which we had this girl who was a follower of his and who obviously had some feelings for him and was following him through the entire expo hall to the point of, like, we waited in line to go into the Minecraft booth, which was awesome, by the way. You guys will see that a lot in the vlog once I finally edit it. But as we're going in there, okay, as we're going in there, she sees that we're going in there and comes to talk to him, and, you know, that's fine. Coming over and talking, that's absolutely fine. And then, as we're in there, after waiting like 30 minutes to get in, somehow she also gets in within moments of us being in there, meaning she snuck into the booth because the line was still wrapping around the entire exhibit. So that is not okay, first of all. She gets in there, she's looking around as if she's looking for him. And now this guy that I'm talking about is a tall guy, okay? And so we leave. We're like, no, we gotta get the fuck out of here, because this was not the first instance in which she had, like, followed him around, and it was starting to get very obvious that she was. And so we leave, and then immediately she leaves. And she comes out and she looks around as if she's looking for us. We ended up going to a panel, and she ended up following us to the panel, standing around there. And that was fucking weird already. So then that friend of mine and one of his friends, who's now one of my friends, which is awesome, ended up, like, leaving and switching clothes because they felt so at risk because of this girl, because it was all day. It was all day of dodging, of her miraculously being exactly there. And when he walked away, she didn't notice at first. I was still there. And that's when she looks around as if she's looking for him, and then starts walking around the expo hall in search of him, coming back over to my friend group a few times because that's where she had last seen him. And eventually we ended up having to move where we were because what the fuck? And ducking back down and, like, trying to conceal this guy so that he could be left alone. Like, this is a genuine thing that happens with stan culture, with things like that. It's dangerous for a lot of people. And that is something that I don't see enough people talking about, because there is this mentality that if you are lucky enough to have that, then you shouldn't complain. And that's not how it works. People who have viewers, people who have a bit of fame, if you will, they're human too. They deserve their privacy. We all deserve our privacy, okay? Like, oh my God. And even, like, a lot of people will get so excited that they will disregard any kind of societal norms. And by societal norms, I don't mean things that, like, neurotypicals will push onto you. I mean, this one, I just want to preface this because this was a viewer of mine that I'm going to talk about, and it's not that they necessarily did anything wrong. It's just the excitement made them kind of jump the gun a bit. I was in the bathroom, and a young girl who was very sweet, by the way. I don't want to make it seem like she wasn't or anything like that, but she recognized me while I was in the bathroom, and that was a wonderful moment. And she asked for a picture while we were still in the bathroom. surrounded by people who, you know, are taking shits in the stall, okay? Like, that's not a place to be taking pictures. So, you know, she was very good about it, though, and I want to just preface that, okay? I want to preface that so hard. She was so freaking sweet. I said to her, like, yes, we can take a picture, but let's wait until we're outside. And she was totally okay with that. So, like, that's not a big issue. And I want to say that, make that so freaking clear, because she was the sweetest, okay? Just an absolute peach. Just, like, genuinely a little girl. And I was like, are you kidding? It's a little girl. Like, what? It's like, this is a baby. Yeah. But yeah. So I guess that's all I really have to say on that, is just there is a lot of creepy behavior, and just because somebody is lucky enough to have the numbers does not mean it is something that is okay to do. You know? That's just not how it works. And I really do feel for anybody who's a celebrity in the modern ages, especially people who did not start when we had things like, especially people who did start when we didn't have things like the internet. Because they had, you know, they didn't sign up for this. They didn't sign up for, and obviously I'm not talking about Chappell Roan, but they didn't sign up to have cameras in their faces, like cell phone cameras. You know, they signed up for paparazzi. They did, in fact, sign up for paparazzi. That still doesn't mean that paparazzi and their behavior is always okay. They definitely have their moments. Let's put it that way. But, you know, that's just my take, okay? That is just my take on all of this. People need to have more respect. That's it. They'll tell you now you're the lucky one. Exactly. That's an oopsie rather than anything malicious. Exactly. That's why I wanted to make it so clear that it was not a big deal. Oh, how am I gonna do that? I guess if I do this, right? Yeah, we'll just do that. Help you slow it down. I actually don't know how to make a dome, so we are, in fact, faking it until we make it here today. And hoping for the best. And that's okay. I hope that this ends up looking okay, because that's fine. That's a dome. Not the best looking dome I've ever seen, but it's a dome. I had so much fun. I'll see you soon. See you Monday. It was the color of a when you were 16 at the yogurt shop. I used to work, it'll make a little money. Time, curious time. Give me no says, give me no signs. They're clues I didn't see. Okay. Like this, maybe? I really do be faking it till I make it here. Oh my god. Invisible string tied to me. Okay, and then what did I do here? Oh, one more here. Then I probably can take these like that, and then maybe do that. Okay, not the most impressive look here. Maybe if I add, like, a moment here for, like, you know, like that. That looks so bad! Trust the process! Trust the process! Trust the process, guys! I promise! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, maybe if we do this. It's so pretty to think all along there was some invisible string tying you to me. Okay, we'll go from here. And now, since this is kind of going to be like a chapel area, a Chappell Roan. No, just a chapel. Just a normal chapel. We will have a big window here. Yeah, we're going to have a big window here. It's going to... Actually, maybe we should dig this out first before we make that decision. Officially. I also just realized I wanted to put a mountain behind this build, and if I put a window there, I can't do that. Or at least I'll have to put it on one side. Yeah, I'll have to just put it on one side. Baby's present. Yeah, dig it out. Dig it out, dig it out, dig it out, dig it out, dig it out. Around Centennial Park. Hell was the journey, but it brought me heaven. Time, dangerous time, no losing that purple pink skies. Was the Let's see. I think it's nice. Thank you, King. The best thing about building in Minecraft is making what you envision. Then if you learn a new technique, you can always edit it. Yes, exactly. That's why it's so good. So brills, if you wills. Okay, let's see. Has anyone here watched Dead Boy Detectives? Because has anyone seen Dead Boy Detectives? End of sentence. Excellent show. Heavy trigger warning for it. Just heavy trigger warning. Please, I can't even think of them all at this point. Please look them up. Morgan? We have to talk. We gotta yap about that. Only on episode 1, though? Okay, listen. Here's what I have to say about Dead Boy Detectives. I'm gonna be so for real, and I'm gonna tell you that some of the effects, especially in the beginning, are really, really cheesy. Please stick with it. Don't let it, don't let that ruin it for you, okay? It's got some cheesiness going on, but it is, I promise, it's phenomenal. And you really do get into it as you go further. Perfectly fine. I live on my own. Episode 3. Yes, episode 3 is the hardest one to get through. Truly, if you want to watch the show, please look at a trigger warning list for each episode before you do. Because, yeah, you don't want to be in a situation in which you're not ready to watch that. Maroon, all the boys and expensive cars and the Range Rovers and the Jaguars never touch that way you do. And all at once, you are the one I've been waiting for, king of my heart, body and soul. Ooh, oh, I want to never let you go. It is starting to pour. Oh, really? It hasn't started raining here yet. For context, Katie lives a few towns over from me. Or maybe one. Do our towns touch? No, they don't. They don't. Waiting in soul. Whoa. Yeah, so it hasn't gotten to me yet, but that's exciting. I do love a good bit of thunder. My life is a secret. Ugh, excellent. Just haven't had the chance to sit down and finish watching it. That's completely fair. That is so completely fair. You move to me like I'm a Motown beat, and you move the kingdom inside my room. All the expensive cars and Range Rover. Who's excited for Reputation Taylor's version? Me. It's me. Me. I am. I have been waiting for king of my heart, body and soul. Whoa. No, I'll never let you go, king of my heart and soul. Whoa. I've been waiting. Whoa. Okay, well, it'll have to, I mean, the window has to be that high up. I mean, I guess I could bring it down. Yeah, I can at least bring it down to there. Oh, end of all the endings. My broken bones are mending with all these nights we're spending up on a roof with a schoolgirl crush. Our town holds hands because they're both closeted gay Republicans. Oh my god! That's the best way to say we live in a red dot of a blue state I've ever heard. Just the absolute best way to put that I have ever heard. That is brilliant. Body and soul, ooh, oh, I'll let you go. I just realized that, the church altar is going to be on a little platform, so that's actually going to bring the, window down to us a bit. So that is actually very good. Now that I think about it. I love how I just really said, church time! It's time to go to church, guys! Anyone have religious trauma here? I know I do! Okay. And all at once. Ooh, my nose is itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Oh my god. Okay. Open wide. This is another Heartstopper. Heartstopper. You know, part of me... What if I make this a hallway? No, that's the wrong block. So without us, doesn't matter what we do. I turn into you. I belong in your arms. I belong in your arms. I goofed that. I goofed it bad. Ah! Gimme. Excellent. VBS? I actually don't know that song. Unless I do. And you'll tell me if I do. So that's the best part about having a bestie, guys. Thing is on my mind. Well, 'cause all without us doesn't matter what they do. And that's it. We're gonna have to destroy that later, but it's there for now to keep me sane. So I belong in your arms. Okay, now I'm... It gives religious trauma. You've heard it, but don't know it. Okay. Okay. That does ring a bell, though, the religious trauma. Lord knows I love a good bit of religious trauma. Love a good bit of religious trauma. I say as I... So, okay, Katie will know this. I'm actually trying to build the place where Amias is from. And that's like religious trauma 101. That's religious trauma 101, okay? Amias is one of my D&D characters, for those of you who don't know, which should be all of you. None of you should know that fact. And in fact, if you do, why? Maybe because I won't stop yapping about it, actually. I thought about it for 5 seconds, guys. Don't worry. Ugh. Okay, this is kind of getting to a point where I'm not sure what I want to do. Because we've got this patch of roof, which I do like here. I do like it. It belong. This is, guys, this is the longest stream I've done in a long time. I think. I might be lying. I might be a fat liar today. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that roof on for now. I am kind of realizing that I'm gonna have some issues doing this, but that is okay. Fuck it, we ball. Literally fine. Ugh. Not tolerated turning on. Are you kidding? Is this a joke? Hello? God, it's me, Mushtoon. Holy shit. I sit and watch you breathing with your head low. I'll wait and watch you breathing with your... Okay, but what if on this side? No, I do want there to be a tower here. I do. Everything you do or don't do is so much older and wiser, and I read by the door like I'm just a kid. Use my best colors for your portrait. Yes, I can. And watch you tolerate it. It is not necessarily hard to build in the dark. It's, I mean, sometimes it is. It depends on the build. I will say, not as easy to do when you are working with such a dark block like I am. This entire palette is incredibly dark. The only reprise of the dark is this glass, and that's it. And that's just because it was too dreary for me, okay? I needed a little bit more energy. A little energy, if you will. I sit and listen. I polish plates until they gleam and glisten. I'm so much older and wiser, and I hydrate. I can do. Thank you, bestie. Use my best colors for your portrait. The build is so pretty, though. Thank you. This might be... No, I'm going to say it with my chest. This is the best build I have ever done. And it's not even done yet. This is also the biggest build I've ever done. And that is saying something because I have made quite a few big builds in my time. So rated. While you were out building other worlds, where was I? Was that man who built makes of my barbed wire? The ground of that one part looks like an egg. You mean this part? In for footnotes in the story of your life, drawn hearts in the byline, always taking up too much space and time. Soon I'm fine, but what would you do if I bust and ruin, took this dagger in me and removed it. Gain the weight of you, then lose it. Believe me, I could do it. If it's all in my head, tell me now. Tell me I've got it wrong somehow. I know my love should be celebrated. We can kind of see how it's going to look, this silhouette. I actually think I'm not going to bring it in like I planned. I was kind of anticipating bringing it in one to differentiate like well, not differentiate, to kind of just add a little bit of oomph, add a little bit of shape, but I think it's going to look stupid if I do that. So we're not going to do that. There actually needs to be even more stuff back here. So we do, in fact, have to still remove all of this. There's a lot to do with this build. I have a lot that I'm working on here. Let's at least... I'm going to skip this song. Let's get to a good song that we can... I can't switch this. I was going to say find one for the end of the stream, and this isn't really a good stream ending one, I don't think. But we're listening to it, and then we'll listen to one more. So this song coming on did, in fact, extend stream today. Because this song fucking serves, okay? I love this song. That's forget to mention when something's really not right. And I will block out these voices of me in my head. And the voices say you are not the exception. You will never learn your lesson, foolish one. Check in your mailbox for... I can fly. No, I'm sorry. This is a special build mode. This is creative mode in Minecraft. That means that I have every block, lots of different options here of blocks that I can use, tools, food, stuff like that. Yeah, I can even spawn my own animals if I ever want to, which is awesome. And yeah, so this is a special build mode. There is technically a way to fly in Minecraft. It's called an elytra, and I'll pull that out for you. But it's not exactly flying. It's less flying, and it's more... Well, it is flying. It's more gliding. But there is, in fact, some other stuff. Okay. So we're actually going to go into survival real quick. And this is what survival mode looks like. I have a hunger bar. and all that. So we're gonna put the elytra on. I am wearing a bunch of shit here. Bye, crafting table. Let's get your mailbox or confessions of love that ain't never. Okay. And now, if I remember how to do this, because it has been a hot second, you glide with the elytra, and then using fireworks, you can fly. And this is oh god, it's a little hard to control, and if you hit something, you do take damage. Holy sh! Not my best landing. Not my best landing. Now I'm running down the wall with my head in my hands, saying, how can I not that's how you land. So yes, there is flying in Minecraft, but it is not exactly it's not the best. You can't hover like you can in creative mode. This is the mode that you would like the most, Katie. Me in the wings, I'll get you longing glances. Your ring, and you will say she had the best of intentions. And now we have to make a little friend. And I think this friend is gonna go in a tower like Rapunzel. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Check in your mailbox for confessions of love that ain't never. Actually, let's put him. Yeah, we'll put him in this one over here. You can't. No, you cannot die in this mode. Oh, I hear thunder. All right, we got the tip of the dick. No. You will learn the hard way. Should build Shrek. No. That's funny though. Never gonna call. Ooh, the hard way now. It's one sitting around waiting for confessions of love. They ain't never gonna come. Thinking he's the one you should have been walking out. Foolish one, the day's gonna come for your confessions of love. When all is said and done, just wasn't the one. Okay, I think, do the animals die of starvation? No, they do not die of starvation. They can die. In any mode, they can die. But no, they do not die of starvation. They don't have any kind of hunger. You can feed them, and that is actually how you make them reproduce in this game. So there's that fun tidbit about reproduction, I guess. This is not the song to end on either. However, excellent song. It was Epiphany. Hi, baby. What's up, buddy? You want to leave my room? Do you want to say hi to chat first? No? Yes? Tell you what, let me turn on an exit song. And then we will say hello, goodbye. You know what? Let's just say fuck it, keep the Heartstopper vibes going, and we will do this song. And let me get my cat. Hi, baby boy. Ah. Come here. Oh, you're so heavy. You're so heavy. Oh, say hi to the chat, Gus Gus. Say hi. Say hi. He's like, put me the fuck down, bitch. Put me down. Let me go get dinner. Okay. Here you go, baby. Here you go. Foolish one. All right, guys. This has been, hello, goodbye to Mr. Fatty. That's what we call him. Not in a derogatory way, okay? One last hydrate? I would love to. What's it gonna be? So what's it gonna be? Let's see. All right. He's so sweet. He is. He's the sweetest. He has his issues. I will tell you that much. That boy has his issues. But he's a good lad, I promise. He really is. My parents wouldn't agree with me, but he's the best boy, okay? He's just the best boy. If you let me down slow. If you don't believe in forever, I'm gonna give it a try. If you let me down slow. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna raid anyone today. I have somebody I could raid, but to be honest, I just don't really feel like it. How do we feel about that, guys? Because I feel good about that. So on that note, I am going to be heading out. It's about to start thundering. I hear the thunder now. It's about to start storming is what I meant to say. And I would like to go enjoy the rain. I love rain, okay? I love rain. It's my time to shine, okay? All right, guys. I will see y'all next time. Next Monday, around 5 o'clock. Same time, okay? I'll see y'all then, and